Hi, girls. How's it going?
Hey, we're almost there. Brooklyn can't text because she's driving, but she says hi.
I can't believe you're gonna see the first project I ever worked on. It was so special to me.
Aw, I can't believe I finally get to see it. I'm so glad Brooklyn can too, thanks to Simone. Ever since I can remember, my mom's told me how inspirational the Malibu Waves Community Center is. Brooklyn says now we get to be inspired together, and that's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
The car is stopping. Looks like we're here.
Have a great time and send pics. I can't wait to hear what you find.
We'll keep you posted. What a long hike from the car park. Whew, if my mom hadn't told us where to go, we never would have found it.
I had no idea a place like this was hidden away out here in the hills of Malibu.
It's hard to find, but so worth it. The setting is beautiful.
But the center itself is kind of run down. It looks totally deserted. You sure it's still open?
The website was a little vague. But it didn't say anything about the center not being open. Let's see if we can find the main entrance. Brooklyn, did you see that? I think someone's inside.
So not totally deserted after all.
Let's go in and talk to that person.
The gate's locked. There's a doorbell, but it won't ring.
No wonder, look. One of the bells is missing. I bet that's why it won't ring.
Let's see if we can find it.
Whoa! You girls startled me. What are you doing out here? Are you lost or something?
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Do you work here at the Malibu Waves Community Center?
I look after the place. Have for years, but not sure why anymore. We haven't had any paying customers in a long time.
Oh, that's so sad. Give me a look around at least.
Why would you want to?
We've heard so much about it, how it's an amazing place to be inspired creatively. Plus, her mom helped design it.
Seriously?
Her mom is Margaret Roberts. She's Barbie Roberts. I'm Barbie Roberts too, but my friends call me Brooklyn. And the other Barbie's nickname is Malibu. We've come a long way. Won't you please let us look around?
Well... okay. Only because I have a soft spot for the old days. I'm Letty, by the way. Follow me. That small building we saw near the main gate used to be the first aid center. I haven't been inside for a long time, but I think it was used as an animal rescue station at some point. Just beyond here was one of my favorite places. A beautiful clearing, perfect for camping.
Sounds amazing.
It was a great spot, perfect for a campfire and roasting marshmallows. Those stairs lead to the Malibu Waves Outdoor Amphitheater. That stage has seen its fair share of amazing performances.
No way. There's a stage down there?
How cool would it be to perform at a place like that?
Letty, can we go see it?
I'm afraid it's seen better days. In fact, this entire place is on its last legs. And I don't think there's anything anyone can do about it.
Don't say that. There's always a way to make things better. What's that pink building, for example? It looks like it's in pretty good shape.
That's the office of the property manager. And right on the left, if you follow those stairs, there's a storeroom where I keep different tools and materials.
The property manager. That sounds like someone who can help. Can we speak to them?
Not likely. He hardly ever comes around anymore. I don't even know if he still works here.
Who wouldn't want to work here?
Right? It's so gorgeous and has so much potential, not to mention all the joy it's brought to the entire community. I don't know about you, Brooklyn, but I'm feeling a project coming on. We need to help bring Malibu Waves back.
That's a big dream, and not an easy one. Come with me. There's much more to see.
Wow, this place is really huge. It has everything.
And you've barely seen it. Over there is an old arcade, and even a secret beach. It has its own elevator and everything. Or used to, when it worked. Not like it matters. This whole place has become one big secret. No one knows we're here anymore, or cares.
That's not true. We're here. We care.
Lots of people would love a place like this. It just needs some TLC, and we are just the girls to do it.
You really think you can help this place?
Helping's what we do best. First thing, it could really use a good cleaning.
Wow. That would be amazing.
It would be an honor to bring this place back to life for the entire community.
So, this is the office. It's been a while since anyone's used it. You'll have to move the boxes to get in.
No prob.
With a little effort, I think we can make it pretty homey. Look at this, Brooklyn. This place is huge.
It's so cool. And I'm so tired. She was right. Fixing this place is going to take so much work.
It is, but it's worth it. Why don't you go have some rest over there by the window? It looks like a great place to chill.
Come see me if you need a respite.
Hey, feeling better? Come check out the rest of the office.
Let's go.
This is fun, but I'm getting kind of sweaty. I could use a change of clothes. Did I see a wardrobe?
Feel free to look inside. It's full of clothes. Try on anything you like.
Awesome! You can never try on too many clothes.
By the way, while you were checking out the office, I turned on an old laptop. The manager used to keep track of all the rooms and the different furniture pieces inside them. You can use it to spice things up around here. Change anything you like. If you really want to return Malibu Waves to its full glory, no better place to start than here. Like I said before, The office is basically your headquarters, as it was for the property manager, wherever he is. Now it's all yours. I'll be waiting outside.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey. How's it going?
You were right, Mrs. Roberts. This place is awesome.
We're gonna do whatever we can to fix it up.
Does Letty still work there? She was always so helpful.
Still here. She didn't exactly welcome us with open arms.
What do you mean?
Think she trusts us. But we seem to be making progress. She gave us the office to use.
Wow, that's great.
It's a big job. The place has kind of fallen on hard times. But we know it will be amazing when we're done.
We are so proud of you two.
You're gonna do great things with Malibu Waves. I just know it.
We'll try. Gotta get back to work. Bye. Love you.
Hi, girls. I was just moving the security fences.
Why were the fences here in the first place?
The usual reason. To keep people out.
Sorry, we didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, sorry. It's just... You said you moved them? Why now?
Well, maybe I'm growing soft, but I figured you could use some help. While you were in the office, I managed to clear the road a little. See that entrance there?
Yeah, where does it go?
That's the entrance to the workshop. It's safe to use now.
Wow.
Thanks.
You said you were excited to help, so come on. Kids used to love to ride their bikes and scooters and skateboards all over the Malibu Waves grounds. When something broke, we'd fix it here. But when the kids stopped coming, the weeds moved in. They're everywhere. If you really want to be useful, you can pull out all the weeds.
Not a problem for us. We'll pull until every weed is out of here.
Nah.
Nikki, I'm so glad you made it.
Of course. You said you needed my help, and I'm happy to, even if some people don't believe me.
Okay, so you do know her. Sorry. My manners are a little rusty. I'm not used to so many visitors all at once. Apologies.
And we're sorry we didn't tell you she was coming. Nikki's really creative and handy with tools.
She's the perfect person to help us restore things here in the workshop. A total DIY queen.
I have no idea what that is. But if it means she can help, be my guest. I'm gonna see if I can get the elevator to the secret beach working again. The doors have been busted forever.
Your new friend seems nice.
Yeah, Letty's heart's in the right place. Malibu Waves means a lot to her, but I think she's lost faith that it will ever be like it was before.
That's where we come in.
Now I get it. You asked me here to help. What can I do to help?
We're gonna make this whole place better than ever. And we thought you could start in the workshop, fixing up and customizing some of the old skateboards.
Sounds good to me. But are there any skateboards around here?
Probably. We'll see what we can find.
We'll be back in a little bit.
And that's how you customize a skateboard. The Nikki way. Aw, wait, something's off with this one.
What's wrong?
The deck is pretty thrashed. The grip tape is falling off.
That's not safe. It makes the deck too slippery. We need to get more, but I didn't see any more grip tape around here.
Oh, wait. Remember that storeroom we saw when we were picking up trash? The storage building next to the office? There could be some in there. Worth a try to give it a look.
Sweet! You did it! Ready to get your hands really dirty now?
More dirty than pulling weeds?
Okay, not that dirty. But I could use way more help. We need to design a whole bunch of those.
Sign me up.
Awesome. I'll wait next to the fixing table. Come see me when you're ready. Things are about to get real.
Look how many we were able to make. Thanks for the cool materials, Nikki. Where did you get them all?
I had time to look around while you were searching for grip tape. Speaking of, I should probably ask Letty if there's any more skateboards here. I feel like we're gonna need a lot once this place is running and full of customers again.
That's what I call positive thinking. Letty should be really impressed.
Where is Letty? I haven't seen her in a while. Maybe we should see if she's managed to fix the elevator.
I'm gonna look around the rest of the center, see what else I can find.
Perfect. We'll catch up with you later. Is the elevator to the secret beach working again?
It took a minute, but yeah, it's good to go now.
Awesome. I need to call Ken ASAP. He would never forgive me if I didn't tell him about a secret beach.
You've got a friend who's really into beaches, huh?
Oh yeah, he surfs, lifeguards, scuba dives. His dream is to become a marine biologist. You're right, Malibu. Ken totally needs to see this secret beach.
I'll text him now. Okay, he's on his way. We'll meet him there. Letty, if you see an enthusiastic blonde guy ready for the waves, please show him the way.
Enthusiastic? I don't do enthusiastic. How enthusiastic we talking?
Very.
Fine. I'll be near the main gate waiting for him.
Whoa, look at this place. It's gorgeous and in pretty good shape.
It hardly needs any work. Nature has its own kind of beauty.
Ken, you came.
Of course I came. If you need me, I'll always be there.
That is one true friend.
I'm so glad you made it. Okay, we need to get this place cleaned up and operational again. Fast, before the new owners close it down permanently.
What? You can't close down a beach? Beaches are for all of us. They're nature's greatest gift. Wait, is that an ice cream shop?
Huh? No clue. We just got here.
We gotta check that out. An ice cream shop on the beach? That would be nature's greatest gift ever. Well, I have good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The ice cream machine seems to have power. I think it works.
And the bad news?
I can't get any ice cream out of it without an employee code.
Seriously? Oh, we're so close. Should we guess? It looks pretty old school. Maybe the code is really simple? Okay, bad idea. It's not gonna work without the real code.
We should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
Why don't you ask that lady who showed me the way here if she knows the code? While you do that, I can clean the machine and get everything ready.
Hello, girls. What are you doing?
We're looking for you.
Luckily, I never leave the grounds. What do you need?
You know that ice cream machine in the shop on the beach? It looks like we need an employee code to make it work.
I don't know anything about a code, but you'll find the original instructions for the machine in the office.
Maybe the code is in those instructions. Let's go to the office. Did you find anything?
No, and I have no clue where those instructions can be.
We have to find those instructions. Ken will be crushed if there isn't any ice cream.
Wait, what's in there? In the trash.
Let's see.
Yum! This ice cream is delicious! Nice work!
Thank you, Ken. Letty told us this would be good, and she did not disappoint.
This ice cream will definitely bring in some visitors.
Yeah, it will! But I know what can make this place even more enticing!
What did you have in mind?
While you were looking for the code, I took a walk on the beach and I noticed all these amazing shells and bits of coral and stuff. And I started thinking, wouldn't it be cool to use them to decorate?
That's such a cool idea. Malibu, you up for a stroll on the beach?
With Ken?
With me, so we can look for shells.
No.
Sure.
Done! What do you think?
Wow, Ken, it looks great. What a difference.
If this doesn't bring in the beachgoers, I don't know what will.
Then without further ado, we are back in business. Who wants ice cream?
I do.
Me too.
Barbie, look!
We did it. People are coming back.
Thanks for everything, Ken.
No prob, it was mostly you. I'm just happy to help. It's the perfect summer combo. Beach plus Barbie plus ice cream. It's perfect. Barbie, look!
We did it. People are coming back.
Thanks for everything, Ken.
No prob, it was mostly you. I'm just happy to help. It's the perfect summer combo. Beach plus Barbie plus ice cream. It's perfect.
Do you need my help with anything?
Yes, only I'm not sure what. I wasn't ready for so many people in such a short time.
How did they even find out the beach was open again?
Good news spreads fast, thanks to social media.
Maybe you can ask these people what they think we should do to improve the beach. Nothing like getting input straight from the community that's going to use it.
That's a wonderful idea, Ken.
With a little help, we can make this the best beach in Malibu.
Let's go, team.
Well, what did you find out?
There were a lot of opinions, mostly negative.
Bummer. What can we do about it?
Well, it's not so bad. There were really only 3 problems.
The first was the fact that there is no lifeguard on duty.
I have to agree with that one. Safety is issue numero uno.
We also heard a lot of people complain that there were no umbrellas available.
I get that. The sun is pretty intense out here. What else?
And last but not least, a little boy said he was bored.
Bored? At the beach? I personally can't see how that is possible. But I'm not a kid anymore. Maybe Chelsea can help me figure that one out. I'll give her a call. But first, let's tackle the biggest problem. No lifeguard. As for the lifeguard situation, since I'm a lifeguard in training myself, I can hook us up with some of my buddies. There's only one problem. I can't find the keys to the lifeguard tower.
Ken, where did you last see them?
I went to the office to get them, and I thought I had them with me when I got back here, but then I didn't.
So they could really be anywhere between here and the office.
It's okay, Ken. We'll find them. Hi, Chelsea. So glad Mom and Dad could bring you out here to help Ken.
I love to help. And who wouldn't want to spend a day at a cool new beach?
Well, apparently there is at least one kid who needs some help finding something to do.
I have an idea. I brought my super duper sandcastle kit.
A sandcastle kit sounds perfect.
A super duper sandcastle kit.
I stand corrected. A super duper sandcastle kit.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Those sandcastles are looking good.
Thanks! It was fun and not boring at all.
Chelsea was right. Now there's only one problem left.
The umbrellas.
I think we know where to find some. Right, Malibu? The storeroom.
Storeroom? Is that some kind of magical place where you can find everything?
Something like that. Except lifeguard tower keys.
Hey, we found them eventually. Anyway. Wow, the place looks awesome.
And I have an idea to make it even more awesome.
What could be better than a day on the beach?
A day on the beach with free ice cream.
That's a great idea. We can make some for everyone.
Are you sure Letty will be okay with it? She's kind of intense.
Yeah, but she really loves ice cream. As long as we invite her too, she'll be done with it.
Cool. I'll get everything ready.
Excuse us, Letty. Are you busy?
I'm always busy, girls. But, since you asked nicely, you need something?
Only for you to have some ice cream on the beach with us.
And everyone else who's already down there.
You had me at ice cream. I have seen quite a few people heading that way. You seem to have done a very good job. You should take a moment to celebrate. Oh, and maybe invite Nikki. She's been working really hard in the workshop.
You rocked it! A total success!
Thanks. And thanks for all your help.
We couldn't have done it without you.
I didn't do anything. Okay, I did, but it was mostly you.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll stick around here, get in some lifeguard training.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. What's up?
We need your help with something.
Whatever you need.
Could you teach that kid over there to surf?
I'm your guy, surf instructor extraordinaire.
We were hoping you'd say that. In fact, maybe you could teach a whole class?
I'd love to. We can put up signs around Malibu Waves to tell people about it. There's a computer and a printer in the lifeguard tower, but it's out of paper. I used it all up printing pictures of dolphins.
I'm sure there's paper in the office. We'll be right back.
And done. Here you go.
Great job, Ken. These posters look awesome.
Ken's always had a great eye for design.
Thanks.
So what next? Hang them up around the center?
Absolutely, so as many people will see them as possible.
You'll need something to hang them up with, like a stapler.
I bet we'll find one in the workshop.
Look, Brooklyn, a bike.
So that's what we heard. Brakes squealing. And a crash. Let's take a closer look.
Ooh, it's pretty damaged. I hope whoever was riding it is okay.
The front wheel is totally out.
No one's riding this bike anytime soon. I wonder what they were doing here.
Look, footprints in the mud.
The rider must still be nearby.
We should try to find them. Make sure they're okay.
Oh, hello. Hi. Yes. I hope I didn't disturb anyone.
Don't worry about that. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks. Comes with the territory. News can be a dangerous business. Especially when covering a story on cobblestone roads. It can be so bumpy. I'm Moira, by the way. Freelance journalist. And you are?
Oh, I'm Barbie, and this is my friend Barbie. But you can call us Brooklyn and Malibu.
Well, nice to meet you both. Anyone else around today, like another reporter?
No reporters. Just our friend Nikki. And Letty. She works here. Come with us. Let's see if she can help get your bike back on the road.
Lead the way.
Excuse me, Letty?
Ma'am?
Ma'am? How old do you think I am? I bet I'm the same age as you, give or take. Wait, you're the girl I saw at the water's edge. Do you know how dangerous that is? You should be more careful. Okay now, girls, what's this about?
Moira here had a tiny accident near the main gate. Now that the workshop is up and running, we were wondering if we could fix her bike there.
I suppose. I can help you bring the bike to the workshop, but someone will need to open the back gate.
Sure. Do we need a key or something?
A remote. I think it's in the office. Moira, come help me with your bike. I'll see you girls in the workshop.
Letty still keeps a lot of important stuff in the office.
It's the safest place. She really seems to care about this place. Well, what's the verdict?
I'm pretty sure this is an easy fix.
Really? That's a relief?
Yep. We just need to put on a new tire and replace the broken chain.
Should we go to the workroom?
Yes, please. I'll be waiting there with the bike. Letty already took it there.
Did anyone order a cool bike?
My bike!
Hope you like it.
I love it! It's amazing! Better than new! How can I ever thank you?
Seeing this place be useful again is reward enough. Speaking of, why did you come here? Is there some big story happening that we don't know about?
There is, and I need to get back to it before my boss sends someone else to cover it. It's not every day you get to report on the closing of a landmark like Malibu Waves.
Wait, it's not closing. In fact, we've been working really hard to make it better than ever.
I guess you can take that up with the new owners. They announced that as soon as the deal is closed, they're gonna tear this place down.
What? They can't do that. Brooklyn, we have to do something.
Moira, who told you all of this? Are you sure?
Well, I can't reveal my sources, but yeah, it's pretty set unless something happens to stop the deal from going through. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks again for everything. Bye!
Barbie, we have to stop this deal from happening, or Malibu Waves will be gone forever.
About time you got back to us.
We were starting to worry.
Sorry, we've just been really busy.
Saving a center takes a lot of work.
Saving a center? Tell us what you've been up to.
First, we reopened the workshop. It was pretty run down, so we asked Nikki to come help us.
Oh, Nikki's there? That's so sweet of her.
Right? She showed us how to fix up old skateboards and bikes and things.
And guess what else? A reporter is here.
She says someone's trying to buy Malibu Waves and turn it into a parking lot.
Oh no!
But don't worry, we are doing everything we can to make the owner want to keep it.
You girls are so good. Let us know if we can do anything to help.
We will. For now, we have a lot of friends helping out.
Is Ken there?
He's been a big help at the beach. Visitors are already coming back.
See what you can do when you put your mind to it?
Mm-hmm. We learned that from our moms.
We'll let you get back to it.
We are so proud. Let us know if you need anything.
We will.
Love you.
Oh. Huh.
Oh!
Huh.
I'm so glad you came.
Hi, sis. Hey, Brooklyn. That older lady who works here gave me the keys and said I could look around, but I can't open this door.
You think Letty is old? She doesn't look that old to me.
Not the point, Malibu. What's on the other side of this door, Skip?
No clue. That's why I want to open it. But it's really, really stuck. We could use some more hands to help push it open.
We can ask Ken. Brooklyn and I will go get him.
I'll stick around here until you get back.
Hey, we're getting a text from Stacy.
Hey, Barbie. How's it going?
Hi, Stace. Were your ears burning? Brooklyn and I were just talking about you.
We really could use your help fixing up the Animal Aid Center with Skipper.
Sorry, we've just been really busy.
An animal aid center? Oh, that sounds so perfect. I almost wish I was there.
Almost.
Well, more like wish I could be two places at once. It's pretty cool being in Wisconsin, too.
How's your trip going? How's Annadelle?
The best! Like always, I love visiting her and hanging with her awesome pups, Abby and Sylvie.
I miss them. Give them all a hug for me. Have you spent much time with Ligaya?
Like every spare minute. Oh, she's my best friend ever! It's hard that she lives so far away.
I know that feeling. It was awful when your sister moved back to Malibu after we spent all that time together in New York.
But it does make you really appreciate the time you do get to spend together.
So true.
Can't wait to see how Malibu Waves turns out. Hope you're taking lots of pics.
You know it.
I really do wish I could help, but I know you two have got it covered.
Thanks, Stace. Miss you. Love you.
Love you too. Bye!
1, 2, 3, push!
It's really stuck. I'm sorry, Barbie. I hate letting you down.
Oh, don't feel bad, Ken. We all tried.
When brute force isn't enough, it's time to pull out some physics.
You're right, Brooklyn. We need to add some leverage. Let's see if we can find a crowbar around here.
Wow! It's a gorgeous garden!
Truly awesome. What do you plan to do here, Skip?
I was thinking of putting together care packages for different types of animals. So no matter which ones come in, we'll have something for them.
That's so cool. Well, since you've got this covered, we'll leave you to it.
Wait, don't go yet.
Huh?
Did I mention that I brought the puppies? Chelsea's watching them for now, but I need a special place for them to play. I want to make a little puppy play park where those boxes are.
That's a good idea.
You need us to help?
Yes, please. I'm going to ask if Letty can order some food and toys. Maybe you could build a fence to enclose the space while I'm gone.
I think we can handle that. I saw some empty pallets near the storeroom. They'd make a great fence.
Love the idea of recycling something old.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Wow, Skipper. It looks amazing.
I'm sure any animal who comes here will feel right at home.
That's my goal. All I need to do now is put together some care packages for the first few customers.
Let us help you with that.
Together, it'll go a lot faster.
Here's a bunch of finished care packages.
We covered all the bases. Dogs, cats, rabbits, even made some for iguanas.
Iguanas? Oh, cool.
Right? I think you're prepared for anything now.
Thanks, you two. Really appreciate your help.
Our pleasure. You're like a total pro animal caregiver now.
Stacy would be proud. I can't wait for her to see this place when she gets back from her trip.
By then, the center will be filled with every kind of animal imaginable.
I even have an enclosure for spiders.
Spiders. You didn't mention there'd be spiders. I think I'll be going now.
Barbie! I know you don't like spiders. I was kidding. Come back.
Hi, Chelsea. You okay?
Not really. The puppies got loose and now they won't come back.
Don't worry. We'll help you wrangle them up. Where did you last see them?
Honey's nearby, but
She won't come when I call her. I think she's mad at me.
I'm sure she's not. We'll find her.
DJ got distracted when we were walking near the office and heard some music. He went crazy and ran off.
Classic DJ. All about the music.
I was playing with Rookie on the beach when he ran after his flying disc and didn't come back.
Rookie has tons of energy. He's probably still playing and hasn't even noticed you're not there.
I hate to tell you, Barbie, but Taffy got scared by a seagull and took off running towards the workshop.
It's okay. She can't have gotten far.
Don't worry, Chels. We'll find the puppies. All of them. I promise.
With enough tubby rubs, Honey will follow us anywhere.
She's such a sweet girl.
We did it! We have all 4 puppies.
Let's go tell Chelsea. She's probably at the Animal Aid Center.
You did it! You found all the puppies!
It was a little wiggly, but in the end, they knew exactly where they wanted to be. Right here with you.
They deserve a treat for being such good puppies.
I think we can make that happen. Let's make them some food at the Animal Aid Station.
Renee, you made it!
I came as fast as I could. It took a minute to get here. This place is out of the way, but so cool.
I knew you'd like it. Nature, adventure, sports, it's totally you.
You know me so well.
But what?
This particular area is looking a little sad, don't you think? Could do with some sprucing up.
True, but that's why you're here. Can you help us clean it up?
Okay, sure. But first we need some cleaning supplies, like maybe a bucket and some water and soap. If you can get me those, I'll look around here, see what else I can start sprucing.
You're the best. Brooklyn and I will go back to the main area and see if we can find a bucket.
Am I crazy, or did I see one by the elevator?
Hey, I'm back. And you'll never guess what I found. Wait a minute, something's different. You cleaned up the playground already.
Turned out pretty good, right?
Isn't it sweet? But what were you saying about finding something?
Right, a tennis court.
Really? Where?
Just past the tents. They've got all the equipment, rackets and everything.
Brooklyn, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking that Renee wants to play tennis.
Yes, me too. Wait, I'm Renee. Will you play tennis with me?
Playing tennis was so much fun, but we should really get back to work fixing up the rest of the center.
Will you keep an eye on the girls for us, Renee?
I'll keep an eye on the whole camping area. Anyone who comes down here will find Renee living large and in charge. Of fun, that is.
You're the best. Thanks, Renee.
Let us know if you need anything.
Will do. Good luck getting the rest of this place in shape.
Hi, Teresa. It's great to see you here.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Malibu Waves is amazing. I'm especially intrigued by this old arcade. In fact, I bet a lot of people would love a chance to check out all the old school tech.
You got our message?
Yes, and I saw your posts on social media. So of course I had to help. I'd love to start here, but this door is locked. Can you help me with it?
Sure, we can ask Letty for the keys.
This place is a dream come true. For me, anyway.
It does seem right up your alley.
And also like a huge challenge.
All that's left to do is turn on the power. Let's see if we can find the switch. Hey, it's not working.
Maybe something isn't connected or broken?
Here's the problem. The fuses are missing. We need to replace them. Any idea where I can find some new fuses?
We found everything else we need in the storeroom. Let's go look there.
The power's back, but it's still not powering up. And I really want to try out those old games. There's even a hologram projector. It looks so cool.
Maybe they're missing some parts.
Seems likely. Let's look around those boxes for any machine components I can use to fix this.
Sounds good. Hey, Teresa, this is what we found. Is this enough?
Let me see. A couple of wires. Some new components. Yes! This should be more than enough.
Do you need our help with this?
That would be awesome. Come with me to the lab, and I'll teach you how to create the parts for the broken arcade machines. Yes! I knew you could do it.
We were super motivated. We're just as excited as you are to get this place back up and running.
And now it's time to do it. What's next?
Connect the cables and power it up. You'll need to go one by one to those error screens shown on the arcade machines, but it will be worth it.
I can't wait to see what happens when we turn on the hologram projector.
This place is super cool. Retro, but techie at the same time. We should call it a tech lab.
Love that. Let's fire it up. Turn on the power. Wow, it's mind-blowing. Check out all the colors and lights.
It's amazing, all right. So glad Teresa was here to guide us.
It was my pleasure. But we're not quite done.
What do you mean?
To make this arcade really inviting, we should make all the games free. But if we do that, we'll be giving away a ton of prizes. Like maybe some cool tech stuff?
I love that idea. We just have to make them. Let's make some amazing tech prizes to give away.
Best arcade ever!
Best prizes ever!
Best friends ever!
Hi, Teresa. We have a question about the arcade games. Did you make any changes to them?
Oh, yes. I had to change the motherboards, but the only replacements I could find were pretty low quality.
And could that affect how the games play?
Most definitely. It might make the games run slower and thus be easier to beat.
I'm afraid your customers are pretty upset about that.
Let's make some adjustments to make the games harder to beat. Hi, Skipper. How's it going with the Animal Aid Center?
Amazing. I am so grateful for all your help. But I kind of have one more favor to ask.
I'm sorry. What? Wild animals?
Don't play coy with me. Some wild animal got loose and has made a mess all over the property. And in my office. All my hard work cleaning is ruined. The least you can do is clean it up again.
Oh, we really don't have any idea how it happened, but we won't leave you hanging. Of course we'll clean it up.
How was your cleaning adventure?
Can't you tell by our smell? Rough. But all done.
I hope Letty appreciates it. I mean, we don't really know what made the mess in the first place.
About that. She came by a little while ago looking for you two. She thinks she knows what caused the mess.
I, for one, need to know who to be mad at. Let's go talk to her.
I was looking for you two.
Skipper told us. Did you find out what animal made all that mess?
I believe I did. Now don't panic, but I'm pretty sure it was a bear.
A real bear?
What other kind is there? Yes, a real bear.
Letty, there are lots of bears in these mountains. It's their home, but it's not good for them to be around people and people food. We should contact a ranger.
I'm a ranger, or at least I used to be. Trust me, I know exactly how to handle this. We just need to lure them out of the complex. We'll need some sticks, some boxes.
I saw some boxes in the storeroom.
Good. Last but not least, we'll need organic honey. I have some in the office. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
Moira? What happened?
I was happily taking some pictures, minding my own business, when I saw your contraption. A good investigative journalist has to investigate. So I did, and then I got stuck.
Well, you're unstuck now. Free to go investigate somewhere else.
But try to avoid anything else full of honey.
Thanks for helping me out of a sticky situation. I still wonder, who was behind your messy problem?
Barbie! There's a wild dog in the workshop. It's eating everything and making a huge mess.
There's the answer. It's just a lost dog. It wasn't a bear at all.
A bear? What did I miss?
Okay, with that tasty, healthy mix of food, the pup let me look at his tag. I was able to call his owner. They're on their way, and so grateful we found him.
I wonder if we should start a lost pet recovery service. I could call it Skipper's Animal Rescue and Return.
That would be a great way to expand the business of this place.
And a great service to the community. Way to go, Skip! Hi, Teresa.
Huh? Oh, hi! I didn't see you there.
You seem a little distracted. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just I've been thinking about the best way to maximize awareness for the tech lab, and I think I finally came up with something. What if we host a VR tournament?
Yes! Such a good idea.
I am so in. How can we help?
We'll need to figure out the prizes. And of course, we'll need to find people willing to participate in the tournament.
We are on it.
Who do you think can help with the prizes for the VR tournament?
Maybe Letty. She's not super into tech, but her heart's in the right place.
True. Let's go ask her.
Hey there, ladies. What are you up to now?
Hi. We're doing a VR tournament to launch the new tech lab, but we need someone we can trust to be in charge of the prizes.
We trust you. So, can you help us?
Not if you want me to get the amphitheater open anytime soon. I'm afraid you're on your own with this one. I need to stay focused on what I'm doing.
This is tough. I was counting on Letty helping with the prizes. Who else can we get?
Let's go back and see if Teresa has any ideas.
How'd it go? Can Letty help with the prizes?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh no. We really need someone to be in charge of them.
Well, I have a thought. Do you think you could do it? I mean, who knows what's needed to make this event a success more than you?
Okay, sure. Everything else will be set up by then, so why not?
Great. Now we just need the competitors.
Once Ken's surf class is over, I bet he'd be up to help.
Yeah, let's go to the beach and ask him.
Hi, Ken. I see you're nice and relaxed. Up for some excitement? We need players for Teresa's VR tournament.
I'm in. Can I bring a date?
Date? Date?
Not that kind. Your sister, Chelsea. Your parents asked if I could keep an eye on her.
The more the merrier. Of course you could bring her. She can play, too.
That worked out. Ken and Chelsea make 2 competitors. I bet Renee will play. She loves action, even the virtual kind.
Let's go look in the camping area for her.
Hi, Renee.
How would you feel about competing in a VR tournament?
You had me at compete. Lead the way.
Renee is a great competitor. I'm so glad she entered the VR tournament.
We have a terrific lineup of players.
True, but there's room for more. Any idea who else we should ask?
Skipper would be a natural, but she's too busy with the puppies. Let's go ask Nikki. She's always up for new things.
Hey there! How's it going getting the rest of Malibu Waves up and running?
Really well. Teresa transformed the old arcade into a tech lab, and she's hosting a VR tournament there.
We were hoping you'd be up for playing.
Absolutely! I'm not super experienced with VR, but I'd love to get better at it. I'm in!
We have 4 players. That should be enough to get started.
Once word spreads, I bet we'll be flooded with even more people who want to play. Let's go tell Teresa we're ready to start. Teresa, we found some great players.
Amazing. But before we start, I was thinking we should do one more thing.
Oh, what?
Fix the DJ booth. Can't have a rockin' tournament without a rockin' soundtrack.
So true. Come on, Malibu. Let's check it out. All headsets done.
Let's give them to the competitors. All the players have their headsets.
Then it's time to talk to Teresa and start the tournament.
If everyone is ready, it's time to start the tournament! I am so stoked. This tournament has been a complete success.
See what we can do when we all work together?
And when you challenge yourself. Who knew Nikki would turn out to be so good at this?
I'm so proud of her for winning the tournament.
I hate to crash this party, but I have some news. Don't panic. It's good news. I've completed the repairs to the amphitheater.
Wow, that is good news.
I have been waiting all day to see that place. I'm so excited to check it out.
Wow, this place is more impressive than I ever imagined.
It just inspires creativity, doesn't it? Really makes me want to sing.
Let's explore it.
Huh? Is it even real?
Daisy, so great to see you.
You said you were thinking of performing here, so here I am to help.
You are the best. Let's check out the engineer's tent and the mixing table.
I think we got it on the first try.
Actually, I think we're kind of off.
It's not your fault. The mixing table's just a little wackadoodle. I'll try and get a better sound out of it. Why don't you see if anything else needs to be fixed up in the meantime?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, there's a lot to take in. Where do we start?
Well, I see a lot of spools of cable laying around.
I noticed the furniture in the VIP area was in pretty sad shape. And when we were backstage, I saw some porta potties that needed painting.
That's a pretty long to-do list. But we gotta start somewhere. Let's pick up the spools first. How's it going, Daisy?
Great! I've totally reconfigured the mixing table. Ready to give it a try?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's do it!
Take your places on stage and leave the rest to me. Once you... Yes! You nailed it!
We had a little help from you.
Thank you so much, Daisy. We couldn't have sounded like that without you.
Don't be so modest. But yeah, the mixing was on point. It's what we sound people do. Bring out the best in you. I am so sorry, but something's gone wrong with the mixing table. Do you mind helping me out with a sound test?
No prob.
The song is amazing, but there's definitely something wrong with the mixing table. I think the motherboard is dying.
We had a similar problem with Teresa in the tech lab. Maybe she has a spare we can use, or at least the components.
We can ask Nikki to help assemble them in the workshop.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Go for it.
Teresa, glad you're still here. We need some tech help.
What's up?
Daisy says we need a new motherboard for the mixing table.
So many motherboard problems lately. Lucky for you, I found some brand new sound components over there. But you'll need to put them together somehow.
I'm sure Nikki will know how to do that. We'll go see her in the workshop.
Nikki, we need your help again.
Of course. What with this time?
We need a way to connect all these components.
The easiest thing I can think of is a soldering pen.
That's perfect. I've used one before and know how to handle it.
The sound is back exactly the way I like it. You ready to sing a song and try it out? Something epic, like a new song celebrating everything you feel about Malibu Waves.
A new song? I don't know, that's gonna take some time.
Yeah, we'll need a minute to find the right inspiration.
Well, if any place is inspirational, it's Malibu Waves. Why don't you take a break and find somewhere to chill? Open up your mind to new creativity.
Work with me here. This area reminds me of a city. Not the way it looks, but the way it sounds. There are no tall buildings or honking cabs or any annoying pigeons, but it has a rhythm to it, all its own. Can you feel it?
Well, to be honest, not really. But I know somewhere else around here that has a rhythm to it.
Okay, cool. Show me.
Let's head to the beach.
You're back! Does that mean you figured out a new song?
We did.
We took the best of what makes us different and put it into a celebration of how we still find common ground.
I can't wait to hear it!
Who gave you permission to sing on my stage?
Sir, hello. I take it you are the owner of Malibu Waves?
Yes, I am. And who are you? Wait, don't answer that. It doesn't matter. You need to pack up your things, take your friends, and go.
Wait! We want to talk to you. We've been working really hard to show you how this is still viable as a community center. The community needs it.
The community can find what it needs somewhere else. I have a business to run. I've already got buyers lined up who will pay me huge bucks to turn this place into a parking lot. So if you don't mind, please get off the stage. I'm closing Malibu Waves.
Hi, Moms. Quick update.
Finally! It's been a while.
We're starting to worry.
Sorry to worry you, but it's all good. Just taking a lot longer than we expected. Trying to restore every single space here at Malibu Waves is a lot of work.
The good news is we have a lot of help. Ken, Nikki, Renee, Teresa, Daisy.
And Skipper. She couldn't get there fast enough when she got your call.
Can't forget Skipper. She's taken on the Animal Aid Center, and she did such a great job.
Everyone's really come together. Renee helped some junior rangers, and Teresa set up a VR tournament.
Wish Nikki won, by the way. It was so fun.
That's awesome, girls.
Go, Nikki!
And what have you got Daisy doing?
Helping with the sound system in the amphitheater. It's gonna be an amazing venue to perform in.
Now, if we could just stop the owner from selling.
If anyone can do it, it's you two.
We're trying.
And you will succeed. We believe in you.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Good luck. Keep us posted.
All volunteers ready to go. Your article was a huge hit. Tons of people commented about it.
Wow. I'm starting to think this may work. I am so impressed with you two. You've really inspired me.
We have one last trick up our sleeves. What if we put on a big concert? I bet we could fill the whole amphitheater. That would show the owner just how much potential this place has.
No pressure, but it's a full house. You ready to start the show?
A little nervous, but so excited.
I really hope the owner sees the value in this.
How could he not? Now go out there and sing your hearts out.
Ah. I was absolutely convinced this community center had no future. But you've shown me that I was wrong. The community still wants it and is willing to support it. Letty, you did a good thing believing in these two girls. I am officially canceling the sale. No more parking lot. Congratulations on a job well done. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a community center to run.
Wow, girls! The fair was a huge success!
You outdid yourselves. We are so proud.
Thanks, Moms. We're kind of proud of us, too. You truly inspired us, Mom. This place was so special to you, and now it can be special for the entire community again.
But the hard work to get it back like that was all you two.
We're gonna double check everything is all cleaned up, and then we'll head home.
That is so thoughtful of you. Seeing a project all the way through to the very end? Truly, I could not be more proud.
Thanks, Mom. That means everything. We'll see you soon.